Fear points towards meaning. Comfort keeps the nice guy stuck. Discomfort grows the man.
I've heard that before. Pain is the path.
That's right. Pain is the path. Discomfort is your teacher. One of our core principles and axioms. For now, resistance is your compass. Right? I mean, this is all over neuroscience and psychology, good neuroscience and psychology literature about the importance of pain and pleasure in the brain, right? Again, going back to what you said, Nick, of our brains are wired below the level of the conscious mind primarily for safety.
Yep.
And the nice guy learns to experience threat in many places where threat is perception, not reality, right? But I feel the threat, which drives the action. And so becomes crucially important for the nice guy to choose to engage difficult things, right? And especially in a world of comfort and pleasure where playing it safe is a realistic choice that we can all make. I can live a relatively productive life. I can get by, right? Alex Hormozy says, in a world where shelter and food are virtually guaranteed, you're financially free when you decide you are. It is more realistic than ever before in history for us to choose to play it safe, because safety is all but guaranteed.
Yeah.
At the lower levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, in the physical domain and the safety domain, right? We are safe, right? And so we can let go those higher domains of self-actualization and self-esteem and just learn to settle.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And in a world of comfort and pleasure, as Dr. Anna Lemke, who we've talked about before, so wisely asserts, that in a world that has run our dopamine system awry, choosing painful paths, intentionally choosing acute pain. We were just talking about sauna and cold plunge before we hopped on here that you did with your men's community last night in your basement. Things like that are incredibly important because they retrain the brain how to engage reality in a new way. They offer the opportunity to be able to see resistance as worthwhile and even to experience resistance as pleasurable, right? I mean, the neuroscience of pain and pleasure is really the neuroscience of delayed gratification.
Right.
If I choose the pleasurable or the least resistant path now, it's pleasurable in the moment, and then I live with selling myself out, the shame, the guilt, the self-hatred, all the things that grow inside of me long term. Right? Those are the things that become chronic. The way I view myself, how I view myself as incapable or weak or lacking resilience, right? But if I choose to engage the pain now, the reward comes later.
Yeah.
And the reward for the nice guy is the experience of, I did it. I did the thing I didn't want to do. I went through the fear and I didn't give in. I let it well.
Right.
And you start to build that identity and that value system of being one who is capable of engaging hard things that produce fear and keep moving forward.